There is no justice left. And that's the title of this video, anyways. Today I'm going to talk about two things: the Diddy case and the Epstein files. It's to be a serious video as compared to my previous videos, but it had to be said. So, if you don't know what happened to the Diddy case, it's it's been a year or so. So, Diddy is in the music industry. He's a horrible person. Like, he committed basically every crime that isn't murder: human trafficking, sex trafficking, children trafficking, every form you can imagine, and would host parties where people, like, this is your content warning here if you don't like this type of content, but in which he would invite guests, mostly celebrities, to attend and rape children together. It was a gang orgy basically. So he got caught basically last year or so, and then from that the case has continued to till now. As of right now, there's overwhelming evidence that he has committed several heinous, truly heinous crimes. He is not getting, like, most of the big crimes, the main crimes that he was being charged with have been dropped. His charges have been dropped. There are only two charges left, and they are, roughly, I'm paraphrasing, the transportation of minors, which carries 10 years max, and he has two charges of this, so 20 years max he can be judged as of right now. And mind you, maximum sentence is very rare. It practically never happens. So he is probably going to get maybe 10 years, maybe less, or is going to go free, even after overwhelming evidence that he has committed heinous crimes you cannot even think about. Like, this man is a child rapist. He has committed this multiple times, facilitating everyone in the most evil industry you can imagine. It's insane to think this is the state of justice in America. I don't live in America, but as an observer, it's insane to think. So, the next thing I want to talk about is the Epstein files. This is being talked about for a very long time. So, again, this is a content warning right here. If you do not want to be, if you are disturbed by the content you have heard, just stop the video. There's no shame, no nothing. But anyways, so when in Epstein's island, basically this man Epstein, you had an island where he would invite most powerful people you know, the presidents, everyone you can imagine, the most powerful people there are in the government, the American government. Anyways, he invited them there to have sex with children. Same situation as Diddy's case. That's why I'm doing them in a single video. But anyways, the biggest pedophile in America is this man Epstein. Anyways, he gets arrested for this, and then gets threatened. So he doesn't tell anyone, the client, and then forced to kill himself. So he offs himself. Fast forward a few months ago, Trump, during his election, says that he would release these Epstein files, and gets elected. So he keeps saying, "Yeah, I'm going to release these files. Yeah, I'm going to do them. I'm going to release them." And then an investigation is launched. do these files exist or not? And they somehow think that people are delusional. Like, obviously they exist, but the investigation says there are no client lists. Epstein, uh, Epstein had no client lists. There were nobody else, and there was nobody else involved in this. So this happened after a government official said the client list is on my desk right now. Anyways, after that happened, it was announced that the client list does exist, corrupted by Democrats, and it's a hoax. It's not real. It's lunacy. It's barnacles. So, of course, after that, they say, so this is not real. This isn't exact. This isn't the real thing. It's a lie. These files, these documents we have about a a child rapist and his co-conspirators, they are just lies. And then, of course, they are. Then they say we will go to the man, the Epstein's second in command. His the only person who actually faced criminal charges. I can't remember the name, but you can search them up yourself. And we will ask them exactly who was involved, dangling their release in front of them. So then a few days ago, it's announced that this person will be moved to a very relaxed, fairly secure facility, and then they get moved. And then a few days after that, it's announced that this monstrous person will be released. And you can get you can understand the amount of brain rot on the internet by the simple fact that both of these cases that I've talked about, the person who is about to be released, that I can't remember the name of, and P. Diddy, who is probably going to be released and acquitted with nothing, are both being supported by people who are pumping their fists at, yeah, these monsters should be released. Woohoo! They're going to be released. Yeah. For God knows what a reason. Like, it's hard to believe that this is the level of brain rot on the internet. Like, people are supporting. Let me reiterate. People are supporting goddamn child rapists. It's imagining to think like people like these type of people exist, then ghouls are among us. But anyways, that's about it for me, and bye.